Operation Sindoor. India strikes back with fire and precision. In the stillness of early dawn on May 6, 2025, silence shattered as the Indian Armed Forces launched Operation Sindoor, a high-voltage precision military offensive that signaled a new era in India's counter-terror strategy. With one swift move, India struck deep inside Pakistani territory, targeting the roots of terrorism that had spilled blood on Indian soil. Background: the spark that lit the fuse. On April 22, 2025, the peaceful town of Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir witnessed horror. A well-planned terror attack during a religious pilgrimage left 26 civilians dead, many of them Hindu tourists. Women and children were among the victims. The Resistance Front, a proxy group linked to Lashkar-e-Taiba, took responsibility, reigniting national outrage. The Indian government, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, vowed a strong and swift response. The stage was set, and India responded, not with words, but with missiles. The launch, coordinated, calculated, devastating. Operation Sindoor wasn't just a show of power, it was a masterclass in military planning. Time of strike: 5:15 a.m. Indian Standard Time, May 6th. Duration: less than 15 minutes. Technology used: precision-guided missiles, satellite surveillance, long-range strike capabilities. Key target zones: 1. Muzaffarabad, terror HQs and launch pads. 2. Kotli, training camps and weapons depots. 3. Bahawalpur, believed to house Jaish-e-Mohammed facilities. 4th, Sialkot sector, communications infrastructure. 5th, Neelam Valley, logistic support hubs. Notably, Indian fighter jets never crossed Pakistani airspace. The strikes were conducted using long-range standoff weapons, keeping Indian assets safe while ensuring maximum impact. Indian claims: precision wins. According to India's Defense Ministry, 70-plus terrorists eliminated 9 major camps destroyed. No Indian aircraft losses, 0 civilian casualties on Indian side. India emphasized the non-escalatory nature of the strike. Military targets, not civilian or Pakistani army assets, were chosen to avoid pushing both nations into full-scale war. Escalation and fallout. Skirmishes intensified along the line of control. Cross-border shelling claimed lives on both sides. Airspace partially closed in northern India and eastern Pakistan. Diplomatic ties froze. Visa services were suspended. UN and world leaders called for restraint. The UNSC convened an emergency meeting. Despite the tension, both countries stopped short of launching full-scale war, though military readiness remains at its highest level since the Pulwama-Balakot crisis of 2019. The strategic message: Operation Sindoor was symbolic and strategic, a warning to terror groups. India will hit you wherever you hide. A challenge to Pakistan: clean up or face consequences. A message to the world: India can act independently, surgically, and decisively. Why Sindoor? The name Sindoor, a syava, the sacred red powder worn by Indian women, symbolizes honor, sacrifice, protection of sacred bonds like marriage and the nation itself. It was a poetic and powerful message. You spilled innocent blood. We answered with fire.